In the previous session, we discussed about the basic introduction to Perl, on how it is different from other programming languages, what are its benefits and what are its drawbacks. In this session, we will be learning about the basic Perl features, what are the various numerical literals that can be used in Perl and various string literals that can be used in Perl, and also a very simple programming language of Hello World written in Perl. Perl features. Perl is a family of high-level general-purpose dynamic programming languages. It is a multi-paradigm language. So Perl is a portable scripting language, which means compilation is not needed, and it runs on various platforms such as Windows, Unix, Linux and such. The best thing about Perl is fast and easy text processing capability, and also has an easy file handling capability. What is the drawback of Perl is it is too slow for number crunching and it can't take a lot of numbers. The best part of Perl is ideal for prototyping, which is very important. You may ask why Perl and why not other languages. Perl processes text manipulation facilities, making it suitable for tasks involving quick prototyping, and also can be used in various programming such as web programming, which is a very tedious task. So Perl is the best suited programming languages which can get your work done easier and much simpler. These are the numerical literals which are used in Perl. The numbers can be of integer type, floating type, scientific notations, and also various special characters such as underscores are used instead of commas for long numbers. So here, if you have to write 4,348,348 instead of commas in between them, you use underscores. String literals in Perl are very similar to that of C and C++. Here the string is a sentence and it should always be included between double quotes. For example, look at the third string. Here beauty what's that is given between two double quotes. Here is a basic Hello World program. The program is very short and making it much easier. First, here the .pl extension is optional when you save the program. The first line, it says the first line tells where the Unix has to find the Perl. It is basically the path that is given for the Unix to find the Perl. The W minus in the first line is a switches or warning. It is not required, but it is a very good idea to write the minus W. The hash is an unordered collection of values which is identified by a unique key. You store this as a hello.pl, PL means Perl, and run it using /hello.pl.